Hello everybody. I have my little roller skating friend Charlie with me today. She is wearing the Moxi Lollies. If you guys remember correctly, I won that competition back in the beginning of the skate challenge for the Lollies, but they didn't fit me. And so I gave them to my sister, and then she busted her butt and didn't skate on them anymore. And this little lady over here has been roller skating and dreaming of a pair, and they fit her perfectly.
Yay!
Yes, so she's trying them out, and we're doing a good skate today. Hey, there she is, roller skating behind me. Yeah. That's okay. Do you know how to go backwards yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, one thing, I assume you know how to jump.
Yes.
Sort of, at least, you know.
Hey,
It's basic.
bunny hop.
Yeah, bunny hop. Okay. So, do you know how to actually turn around, like do a transition yet?
yes.
Okay. One of the things. Yeah. See, you're good. One of the things when you're getting ready to do that I really practiced on, because it took me a while at first, and not like feel like I was gonna lose my balance when I turn. It's like, you know, the old open door, closed door
Yes.
situation. So when I got ready to do it, I practiced slow, literally like lifting all the way up, stepping and bringing. Does that make sense? Rather than trying to kind of like turn it together, right? Because if you're going too fast, you'll spin and hit the ground.
Yeah.
So if you get more used to like full turn kick, then it doesn't. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like you're making sure you have the other foot turned. See, you turned your wheel down.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So when you work on it slower, you like literally full wheel off the ground and then turn. You know what I mean? So like step.
I can't get that. My hips won't go that far.
So you
So
got
I
to
didn't
stretch them.
stretch. Yeah, I didn't stretch.
That's part of this too. So like the spread eagle, which I haven't gotten all the way yet, but that'll help.
I can't do that either.
It's a lot harder. So the way I do it is I use my undominant leg as my lead.
See, I just go in a tiny circle.
I go in a circle too, but so if you don't use your lead leg as dominant, you use your unlead leg as dominant for that, it makes it easier because you have more control on this leg, so it's easier for you to get it wider. Does that make sense? Rather than starting with this and trying to bring your weak leg in. Weak leg first.
I like doing that too.
Yeah, see what I mean? So like, and then I can bring it. I'm not totally straight yet because I haven't practiced, but
See?
closer. You just have to do it slow. You know, one step at a time. Can you do 180s yet? So the way that I started working on 180s is I alternated my feet. That's pretty good, but you brought your feet a little too close together. So be careful. The way I started was I would stand still like this. I'd have my feet alternated, and then when I would jump, I would keep my skates where they were, but turn their direction.
That's smart.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you know, if I have to.
Okay, hold on.
That's why I started it not moving first, so I can get my brain around it. You know what I mean? So just turn and then turn. Yeah, so you're doing good. Little things. It's just the little things. You know what I mean? And then also trying to think of other. One of the ways that I really practiced getting my balance equal on both sides was when I was moving, I would do one leg.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, going back and forth. So you got that down to a science. I can't do the long leg spin yet.
You can't?
I can do the little spins, like.
Yeah. Heel toe?
Yeah. I can do the big ones too, where you're doing these.
Yeah.
You know?
We should try to do like the one where you go like this.
I haven't tried that yet. Here.
Oh Lord.
We'll do it with the cameras in case we bust their asses. We have it on. We have it on camera.
Okay, are we going that
Ready?
way?
Whichever. You want to go that way? Is that easier for you? Okay. But you can get really fast. You can get fast, really fast on that, dangerously so. So yeah, so when I was working on figuring out balancing, like when I was really trying to figure out how to balance on this foot, what I would do is as I was getting a little bit of speed, I first started off doing them backwards. So I would bring my leg up, you know what I mean? But then I started doing it in front of me. So I had to force how to lean my weight without leaning back on my heel. Does that make sense? The higher you can get your knee, the more you get your balance figured out. But you're likely to fall. So you got to play the two sides. Exactly.
Yeah, I got it.
And then try to do it straight. You'll notice the way you shift your weight is totally different depending on if you have it here or here. You know what I mean?
This right here.
Jesse, look at you. You got that all. Do you know how to do? You know how to do manuals yet?
Yes, I can do all my manuals.
Can you do toes only?
Toes.
Woo.
Oh,
They're loose. They'll get you.
yeah, they are.
You're close.
Back manuals.
Yeah. Keep it on the ball. Keep it. Whoop. Don't forget your toe stops are longer too. That was the first thing I had to get used to, was my toe stops being longer. You know how to do the I forget what it's called. The little crisscross shuffle thing.
Oh, this thing?
No, not that. Although I love that too. No, this. The crab walk. It's called the crab walk. That's what it is. Where you go.
Yeah.
Can you do those?
Yeah.
Even your around town going on over there.
Huh?
Get that down to a science.
I think I got that, yeah.
Let's see. So you want to know a trick to make that a little bit more tight? So when you're getting ready, so like, you know, you have your little, you have your feet set, and you're gonna rotate. What you do is, one of your toes, you keep all your weight forward. The other one you keep on the back. Does that make sense? So as you're going, I'm pushing this foot forward and this on my heel. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It keeps you from rocking either direction. So one foot keep your weight forward, one foot keep your weight backwards. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it, it makes a lot more sense, and then you're not shim-shammying all over the place.
Sorry if I look like a red hot tomato.
Oh, I'm also a red hot tomato, no worries. Here we go.
Right. Can I put it on, like, tighten it just a little bit?
Let me turn this.
Huh?
I put a towel in there for you.
Because you're going to have to take a shower after that.
Okay, so tighten it. Quick.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so.
What are you doing, man?
Sit
I
here.
only have one.
Kick it.
No, you do not have only one there.
No, don't push down hard.
They're not the
No,
same
no,
size.
okay. No.
Same
Please,
design.
let's just play one more hand. There's only one deck of cards and it's already out of
So
there.
now, tighten it. Tighten it.
We have the same deck of cards.
Yes.
Turn it like
You
this.
already got it. They're
What do you want me to
Yep.
You got it. It's got
That's all you gotta do.
Really? That's all I was
Yep.
to do?
You just gotta get it to the right spot.
Oh, wow.
I'm so stupid.
Play with them last night. Because we already played it.
If you ever do that, and
Sisterly love.
it's just over 4 limit, why don't we do 8 cards, 8 card draw? Sure.
Oh my gosh.
What's that mean? 8 cards.
It is.
Stop doing it.
It is a little bit of a wonky dilly tool.
Wonky doodle, wonky doodle.
You make it look so easy.
7 card draw.